Hello kids, today we'll start with our first chapter, Super Senses. Has this ever happened to you? You were eating in a playground and an eagle flew down and took away your roti. As you walked softly past a sleeping dog, its ears shot up at once. You dropped something sweet on the ground and within minutes many ants collected around it. Why does this happen? Think and tell. Animals also have different senses. They can see, they can hear, taste, smell, and feel. Some animals can see their prey from far away. Some can hear even the faintest sound. Some animals can find their friends by their smell. The animals world is full of examples of amazing senses. So like as we have our senses, like five senses, like nose, ear, mouth, tongue, our feeling, sensation, skin, like this the animals also have their different senses. Now how did the ant recognize a friend? An ant was going along the ground. It saw a group of ants coming from the other side. Like you have seen that ants always walk in a group. They do not walk in a single, like you will not see a single ant roaming here and there. But even if we'll see, after sometimes she will join some other another line that is of a group. So it saw a group of ants coming from the other side. The first ant quickly came back to its hole and the ant guarding the hole recognized it and let it in. So like they move in a group. Now tell, how did the ant know that the other ants were not from its group? So like even they have their own groups, okay? They do not enter in anyone's group. If they're like black ants, red ants, they have their own group. And those groups live in their holes. And those small little holes, in that small little holes there are so many ants over there. So according to that, they also know that which group is ours, which group is not ours. Even they can recognize that also. How did the guard ant recognize this ant? So like what happens, the guard ant is the one which is the first ant which is walking in the line, and she is the main header. Main header means she is the main one who gives the direction for the flow. So she will tell everyone, and according to her direction each and every ant will move. Okay, so try this and write. Drop some sugar, jaggery or anything sweet on the ground. Wait until the ants come there. How long did it take for the ants to came? Did one ant came first or a group of ants came and afterwards or together? What did the ants do with the food? Where do they go from there? Do they move in a line? So just do this activity and you will get to know about all the answers. Now carefully, without harming the ants, block their path for a while with a pencil. Now observe how the ants move. Many years ago, a scientist did many experiments like this. He found out that the ants move. They leave a smell on the ground. The other ants follow the smell to find the way. So according to they will not see. They'll follow the smell of the direction. Some male insects can recognize their females by their smell. So have you ever been troubled by mosquitoes? Just think, how do they know where you are? Mosquitoes can find you by smell of your body. Yes, they can find you by the smell of your body, like smell of human body. They also find you by the smell of the sole of your feet and the heat of your body. So according to the temperature also they can get to know that there's some human over there. So we have to go to there and we have to collect the blood over there and we have to bite it over there. So like this. And the next is like, I'm a silkworm. I can find a female worm from many kilometers away from her smell. So even a silkworm can find a female worm from many kilometers long away by her smell. That is like, they get to know about like other dog is there or not. So according to that they can make out if another dog has come into their area by the smell of its urine or potty or latrine. So like according to the smell they can recognize. So now, right, in what ways do human beings make use of this special sense of smell of dogs? Like they can the police use for finding out the thieves and all. And the second question is, when do you find your sense of smell helpful to you? When there's something special cooking in the kitchen, there's something different like a noise you can hear, like party, something like that. You can make your own senses working. So now you have to list it over there. Now name the animals that you would be able to recognize only by their smell without seeing them. So like according to that, you have to name some animals. Now write the names of 5 things whose smell you like and 5 things whose smell you don't like. So according to that, you have to write it your own likings about the smell of you like and the smell which you don't like. Okay, and just check out with your friends like which answers are compare your answers with your friends and let's know about each other. Now do and find out from the smell of the clothes of your family members, can you say whom do they belong to? That's a very creepy and different type of questions. With the help of the smell of the clothes, we can find it out that which whose clothes are these, because the smell of the sweat which comes and some have also the good smell like the perfumes and all. According to that, we can get to know that who's like which cloth belongs to which person. So it is a different it's a hilarious thing. Okay, so now why so, like today Rajni had to go out for some important work. She had to leave her 6-month-old son Deepak with her sister Sushila. Sushila also has a baby of the same age. It was funny that both the babies did potty at the same time. She happily cleaned her daughter, but when she was cleaning her sister's son Deepak, she covered her nose with the dupatta, with the scarves. Like according to even we can say that the potty of the two different babies are smelling differently. It's very it's hilarious. Okay, now think and discuss. So Sheila covered her nose when she cleaned Deepak's nappy, but not when she cleaned her daughter. Why do you think she did so? Maybe because of the smell. Like okay, you ask someone else and just get the answer. How do you feel when you walk near a heap of garbage? Think of the children who spend the whole day picking things from such garbage. Is the smell good or bad, or everyone is the same way, or does it happen to how each one feels about it? So accordingly, you have to give your answers, and it will be a fun for you to find out the answers. Now let's see. Write the name of the bird which has eyes in front of its head, like in humans. Write the name of some birds which have eyes on either side of the head. What are the sizes of the eyes as compared to the size of their head? Like according to the this picture, and according to your imagination, you can find out that whose birds have which kind of eyes, how can they see, what their placement is there. So according to that, you can find it out. Now looking with one or both eyes, close your right eye or cover it with your hand. Tell your friend to stand to your right at the same distance and ask him to do some action. Wave hand, shake hand, anything. Could you see your friend's action without moving your neck? Now try to look at your friend's action with both the eyes open but without moving your neck. What was the difference on looking with both the eyes? Just do it and then you tell me the answer. It is different. Actually, it's different, slightly different, but still, when you will face it, you will get to know it. Okay. Now toss a small ball or a coin and try to catch it. Try this with both the eyes open. Then close one eye and try to catch it. So like it will be a different way. When you will have when you will do it with open eyes, with both the open eyes, you can easily do it. But with the single eye, it will not be possible. It will be slightly difficult. It will be. Imagine how would it be? How would be it to have your eyes in the place of your ears? What you would be able to do then, which you cannot do now? Like here you have eyes and here you have your ears. So like it would have been a funky kind of a face. But as it is made like this, so therefore we can imagine like this. So now now this is like, we can say that is a funky, but I don't know, like if it was made like that, so maybe everyone would have like the faces like that only. So it is according to the placement and which has been made by the god, and it is beautifully made for everyone. Now some birds like kites, eagles, vultures can see 4 times as far as we can, like they can see far away. These birds can see things from a distance of 8 meters. What we can see from a distance of 2 meters. Now you can guess from what distance can eagle in the sky can see a roti on the ground. Like they can see so far away from their eyes to so far away they can see, and accordingly if we can put a roti on the ground, she can see, or that bird can see from that long distance to the ground. So it is very different for different animals. Now do animals see colors? Animals cannot see as many colors as we can. See how things in the pictures will be seen by some animals, like the human beings, birds, dog. This is, I think, lizard. So accordingly, it is different for all the animals. It is not the same thing as we see. The others cannot see in the same thing. It is different for everyone. Now, it is believed that animals are awake in the daytime can see the some colors. Those animals that are awake at night can see things only in black and white colors. So, is it real? So, like owl, just find out that does he see in the black and white color only, as he can open his eyes in the night only. So accordingly, just find out and tell me the answer. Now in class 4 you read that we cannot see birds ears. Their ears are small holes covered with the feathers. That chapter we have done in our last year. Now write the names of the 10 animals whose ears can be seen, and write the names of some animals whose ears are bigger than our ears. Like elephant, one example is elephant. So according to that, write 10 name again whose ears are very big than ours. So accordingly, give me your answer and write down all the answers in your notebook. Now think, is there some link between the size of the animal's ears and their hearing? Like if they have a big ears, like they can hear very loudly. Is it like that? Find it out. Try this. For this activity, find a quiet place in your school. Tell one of your friends to stand at a short distance and ask him to say something softly. The rest of you should listen carefully. Then all of you put your hands behind your ears as shown in the picture. Let the same child say something again as softly as before. In which case was the sound sharper? So according to the leaf of your ears, also it depends according to the sound. So it happens. Just do it, then you will get to know it. Now put your hands over your ears and say something. Can you hear your own voice? Also, sit near a desk. Tap the desk once with your hand. Listen carefully. Now put your ear on the desk and shown in the picture. Now tap the desk once again with your hand. Now listen again. Was there any difference in the sound of the tap? It will have, because the distance can make the difference of the sound. Now this is how snakes hear. They do not have external ears. They only feel the vibrations on the ground. So according to the vibration, they can get to know that is there something insect, someone is there. According to the vibration, they can get to know about the surroundings. Now, sounds and messages. High up on a tree, a langur warns other of the dangers like a tiger or leopard. The langur does this by making a special warning call. Like, whoo, this is not a monkey one, not a koel one, but they make a sound something like that. And that is very sharp. You must have seen also, you must have heard also. Bird also give alarm calls to warn about the dangers. According to, they have their own alarms. Like हम लोग बोलते ना, ए चलो चलो चलो, it's kind of like that. So they also have their own kind of alarms. So they do it on their own, according to their own respective animals. Okay, now some animals also start behaving in a different way when an earthquake or a storm or something about different is going on. So, like all the fish will turn up like this, birds will fly, everything goes differently. Like we also as a human being, we start feeling like as in we are in the danger. So accordingly they also feel like that, and they also start behaving differently. Now dolphins also make different sounds to give messages to each other. Scientists believe that many animals have a special language for their own. Now can you understand the sounds of some animals? Which animals? That you have to write. Do some animals understand your language, and which one? Like parrot is there, so you can write about that. Dogs are there, so you can write about that. Okay, say it with sounds. Just like birds and dolphins, you also can make your own language of sounds for giving messages. Remember, you have to talk to your friends with only sounds and no words. How and when will you need to give an alarm call? For example, when the teacher is coming to the classroom, so you make those kind of signs. Okay, so like that it is. Sleeping, waking. Some animals go into a long deep sleep in a certain season and they are not seen for many months. So have you noticed any kind of those animals? Like during the cold season, you cannot see any lizard in the house. But where do you think they have gone? They are there, but they are not seen. They live in their holes or somewhere at some place where they just go out. They just come out. They just do not come out. Now sloth. Sloth is also a kind of a bear which lives on tree. It's kind of like we can say it is kind of a bear which lives on tree in between of the leaves. So this is also a kind of a animal which sleeps for so many time, and according to on one branch only it stays over there, and it live for about 40 years, and in that time they move around only 8 trees. Once a week it comes down from the tree to relieve itself. Like it's so slow that it does not make him move itself. Now according to that, we can see the timetable of a lizard and a sleeping time of a sloth and also a lizard. So here some given here is the sleeping time of some animals below each picture, right? How many hours a day that animal sleeps. So like gray one is the sleeping time and white one is the like they are awake. So according to you can write the hours. Okay. Now when you see different animals, do you have any questions about them? Make a list of such 10 questions and just ask to your elder ones or your teachers and get your answers accordingly. Now a tiger can see 6 times better at night than most of us humans. Like their eyes are so sharp. The tiger's whiskers are very sensitive and can sense the movements of vibration in the air. They help the tiger move in the dark and find its prey. A tiger's sense of hearing is also so sharp that it can make out the difference between the rustling of leaves, the sound of an animal moving on the grass. The ears of tigers are so sharp that even they can move in different directions, and this helps to catch the sounds from all around. So therefore like this they can have their prey. Prey means their food. According to the sensation, according to the sense of hearing, they can catch their food. So they have their very sharp edges of hearing, and also they have sharp senses. Now do you know that today many animals are killed and their parts are sold? Elephants are killed for their tusks, rhinoceros for its horn, tigers, crocodiles and snakes for their skins. Musk deer are killed just to make a little scent for its musk. People who kill animals are called hunters and poachers. So this is just not good because we need our animals. Now find out where are other such national parks in India. So now national park means where we can see such type of animals. We can see many big animals, and we can like even watch them roaming around here and there. Okay, now let's make a paper dog with the help of a paper. Now you have an activity over here. So now this is your dog. So all the steps are given over here according to the cut your paper and make your own dog. So like you will have your own animal, you will have your own pet. So it was fun learning about the senses of the animal. Here we stop our lesson. Thank you.